Many of the dancers tonight have never performed this play before. These roles are new to them. The music is by Khalid Eldad. He was in his 30s in 1958. He and Martha evidently worked between the hours of about 11 p.m. and 4 a.m. when the studio was quiet and no classes. And he would compose at night, and she would work out some phrases during the day and come back. And it was a real collaboration for several months.
This is a lot like art theology in a way, in that the dancers have various versions of a text that was never written down. There were video archival films done not too long after the premiere. I think the first evidence we have is from 63. So the dancers, actually all dancers now have learned to recircuit their brains to read off film and video and learn it. Fortunately, there is a generational turnover, a passing on of information, so that Janet and I were fortunate to learn these roles from the originals. We, in turn, are able to pass them on, or what we remember, both in our bodies and in all the stories that we've heard, the things that Martha said about the roles.
I always say we don't try to play Mozart on the original instruments. And Martha gave us that example when she was alive. As we have the original sets, we have the costumes and the steps from those days, but as stagecraft improved, as fabrics improved, Martha incorporated all of that, and certainly as a dancer's facility, the technical level went up. She loved that. As jumps got higher, turns got faster, and she incorporated that all. And what we try to hold on to is that emotional intention, the impact that she intended for the ballet while we incorporate all going in one direction, and then the turmoil of her questioning turns her around, and that contraction stops her for a moment, and then she starts again. So there's rebirth in it, there's anguish, there's all sorts of things just in the moving forward and retreating. marthabrand.com, and if you can't spell it, there's a link at skidmore.edu and at marthabrand.org.